Hello everyone, welcome back to whatever this is in this hot day as it is. This time we have this thing. Um, yeah, finally something new in box. I just had a trip to Toys R Us and got a few things, so you can expect some things. Yeah, like this one. Um, yeah, let's take it out of box and look at it right after we look at the box. Let's see what the fuck this is. This is Batman by Spin Master. They took the licensing from Mattel, I think, because I don't know. Anyways, am I missing a light? Yeah, I am. Let's see, this works. Whatever, let's work with what we have. Yeah, so this is a rather small figure, around the three quarters inch, I think, like a Marvel Universe type thing. It comes with 3 mystery accessories. Wonder what are those? I really hope it's randomized, so if you get like multiple of the same figure, you can get different accessories. Not that you'd want multiple Batmans, because I mean, multiple suits maybe, but not the same one. Let's take a look at the back. You can see all the mumbo jumbo. Creature Chaos. I assume that's like the name of the series, right? Yeah, let's take it out of the box. Alright, so this is the box. This was here. Apparently, this is some sort of collectible trading card, as it says. This is just a picture of Batman and the Joker on a plain piece of cardboard. So, yeah, whatever. What I'm more interested is this blind box looking thing. This is very exciting for me because I like blind boxes and eggs and whatever you have them. Here's the actual box with the figure. I've yet to open it. Let's open this first and then take a look at what we have this. Alright, so this is the pamphlet that comes with it. Apparently it's some sort of like fighting game type thing. You can see they have different like stats for each figure. I don't really understand, but the way I see it, each figure comes with a certain set of accessories, so these are not random. You just don't know them before opening the box, I presume, according to this pamphlet. The back is just sort of cool, like background pictures from like the comics. You have Arkham Asylum, you have Gotham City, you have the docks, and the theme park where the Joker is, I guess. Whatever. I like keeping the pamphlets. They're always cool little pictures of the line of toys. This is the actual figure. It's rather small, you can tell, but from what I can see, it has decent amount of articulation to a figure this cheap and of course this size. We'll take a look at that later. Only thing I don't like is this fucking cape. This is made out of a very thin shit of nylon. And when I say shit, I don't mean with double E. I mean actual, like, crap. Because that is what it is. Chances are, I'll rip it out and maybe give him a new cape that's actually made out of cloth. Like I did with the bigger scale Batman that actually is from Mattel, but it didn't make him a cape yet, so you'll see him later in the comparison part. Let's take a look at whatever these are. So you just like put your finger in and open. Oh, this is nice. I guess these are like blades that he can hold. Never seen Batman use this before. Um, oh, and they can join together to become a shield. How amazing is that? Yeah, it's very sparkly. I guess they tried to do a gunmetal thing, but they used like uh, sparkles, right? Or maybe too much of the metallic paint. This looks very cheap because of those sparkles, but I can get over that. Let's see what's here. The grappling hook. Oh, how I love the grappling hook. Classic uh, Batman weapon. Is it even really a weapon? Accessory, more like. Um, yeah, it's very big. I feel like it's too big for him because all the accessories that Batman usually have because he's like this ninja-esque thing. He has in his smoke pouches in his fucking belt. I don't see how this goes on his belt without it being way too bombastic for him. Yeah, let's continue on. Final one, and we have a golden Batarang that is huge again for his scale. Um, just take a look. Let's make sure this is. Yeah, okay, you see, this Batman, the Rebirth Batman from I guess like DC Rebirth, 52 Rebirth. I'm not sure. Like there were like multiple rebirths in the DC comics, and I've stopped reading a while ago. So yeah, um, yeah. So you can see he has this. He has those accessories, albeit different colors. So the color is randomized, yet the accessories themselves are not. And now, because I noticed that, I can tell that the accessories are repeating here. Like you can tell this golden Batman, which I did see in the store, comes with this same couple accessories, although with different like armor thing that you can put on him. And this one comes with a mask that you can put on him, even though he already has a mask. And this Joker, who also was in the store, had like those gauntlets that you can put over his already existing gauntlets, which I feel like is stupid. I mean, maybe for kids it's cool because when I was a kid, I absolutely loved those Power Rangers with the Megazord accessories that can clip onto their arms to make and bodies to make them look like the Megazord. So yeah, let's take a look at how he looks with the accessories. Yeah, doesn't fit very well. Very rigid plastic for both, like the hand and the gun. And it's not like the gun has a trigger or that Batman has a trigger finger, which I am completely disappointed by, but not sure why, because this is a kid's toy. So, whatever. You know what I wonder? I wonder if this would fit into the Batmobile toy from one of the Dark Knight movies. Came with a Batman about this size, but he wasn't very articulated, and he did break, so yeah. Then that was a shame, because I really like Christian Bale's Batman. Let's see the Batarang. I guess you can hold it like so. Yeah, that's just a weird accessory. And the shield, I guess you can hold like this, and if it's as a sword, I guess he holds it from here. I'm in a very weird angle, so if you can't see sometimes, so I honestly apologize for that. Focus. Yeah, so that's that. Let's take a look at his articulation, which is a nice amount for that scale of figure. Let's just conjoin these twins again. All right, so this is why I wasn't comfortable. If you couldn't hear, I just lowered my chair. So yeah, his head is on what I think is a ball joint because he can't really look up, but he can tilt and he can swivel 360. Yeah. Disc joints for the arms, 360 here. 90 degrees in the elbows, nothing in the wrist, nothing in the torso. A nice little ball joint in the thigh, and there's a upper thigh swivel, which is always nice. And a decent knee bend, nothing in the ankles. Did I say ankles on this? If I did, I meant wrists, whatever. Same thing, just different limbs, right? Again, I really don't like this cape, although he has this port. I guess not for a stand. I guess it's for like the armor accessory that he has. Yeah, I'm not so sure what's going on with this line, although I do think it is cool and I do like the blind box type idea that they had. So let's take a look at it and how it scales. No focus, really. How it scales with this 6-inch scale or 5.5, whatever. Batman from Mattel. You can tell it's pretty much the same design. The logos are slightly different size. I guess this one looks more like the actual design. I'll bring a comic book so you can. Alright, so you can tell, like, this, I believe, is the same fucking suit. Fucking focus. Yeah. Actually, no, it's not. And I don't even think that these two figures are from the same suit, but you can tell, like, slightly difference are no yellow brim, and he's wearing his underpants over his pants again. Yeah, and this is from 2018, so not exactly but this is the modern Batman design from the past couple years. They transitioned into this design with those like scaly lines all over, and yeah, you can see it in all kind of promotions. My younger brother's toothpaste has the same Batman on it. I guess it's from, like, I guess the new cartoon has the same design, and definitely probably from this new comics. Yeah, I'm not a big reader of Batman currently. I do like Batman. I read a bunch when I was younger. Yeah. So you can tell this is so much. Alright, and just for another comparison, I have here another smaller scale figure, the 4-inch Samurai Ranger, red Samurai Ranger from Power Ranger Samurai. It's slightly bigger, so whatever. Yeah, so I guess this is around 3 inches tall, which, if they're done great, it's a great scale for figures because it's very, roomy. You have a lot of room for a bunch of figures, and presumably also cheaper than having bigger scale figures. So if that's what you collect, go for it. Overall, I like this figure. Articulation is very nice. Paint details, I don't see anything that says it's wrong, except maybe the joints. I don't like how the gray is like lined into the black. Yeah, so if that was black too, maybe it would be better. Or actually, I think some of the actual forearms should be gray, and like the gauntlet should go over the gray. Like again, I'm not really familiar with this current design of Batman. Yeah, so this is great for kids and adults who like to play with toys, I suppose. Um, very, very stuttering right now, just because it's so fucking hot, and also I had a stuttering problem as a kid, but I've outgrown it, I guess. Not really, because even as an adult, I stutter all the fucking time. Yeah, so the only thing I don't like about this figure is the cape. But if you have the will and skills to change the cape to a better cloth cape, or just remove it, you don't really need it. You know, if a kid plays with a toy, does it matter if it has a cape or not? I guess if the kid is content with the shitty nylon, which I'm not, because I'm a collector who's accustomed to higher grade figures, but you know, again, this is a very cheap figure, very affordable, very small, and very articulated. So, yeah. And also, I really love the accessories. Yeah. So I have nothing else bad to say about this figure, except the fucking cape. So, if you see it in the wild, why not get it? I will see you guys later. Oops.